Before I earned my post as the Queen's emissary, I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Verix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get 'em. We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best. Watch your back. In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele Uprising. We managed to kill or capture most of them. Only reason we won, I think. Verix, why have the Devils deployed so many traps?
Devils can detect comm signals as well as we can. They know the wolves have their scent.
Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But rumor has it the Queen gave him to the Nine. How did the Fang get Skolas past them? We're detecting... Yes, Wolfcom's just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
leader of the Fang. He just called you a... well, it was an insult.
Nice work. You denied Skolos the House of Devils. But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the Kings next.
We're doing good work out there, Guardian. In their own way, the Kings are even more dangerous than the Silent Fang. Get out there.
Ready. Welcome. Closing
Tower
out.
operating Cosmotron bounty.
Hello, Guardian. Confirming.
Ask away. I don't know if it's loaded. nothing else.
The House of Kings is unique among the Fallen. They are secretive, dangerous. They hide in the shadow of the Cosmodrome, waiting, plotting. If Skolos can bring the House of Kings under his banner, we're all in trouble. I'm game. Damn. I'm getting a lot of interference down there. Hold tight, Guardian.
Guardian. Try to find the source of the interference and stop it.
Skolas jamming signals with high servitors. Brief war tactic. Advanced warfare. May fool Petra. Does not fool me. I shall be your guide. Servitor is source of interference. Kill it dead. Signal still corrupted. Wolves must have second servitor. Push forward. Find the source. I was House Judgment Scribe to House Wolves. Skolas was vicious, even for a fallen Kell. I could not stomach his hate.
coming through loud and clear now. Varix, are you with us? The wolves are approaching an old command center beyond the rocket yard. That must be where the kings are hidden.
Yes, yes, I am here. Kings will see Wolfpack as well. They will not be pleased.
At the Battle of Twilight Gap, the Devils, the Kings, and the House of Winter joined forces to take on the city. The House of Wolves could have turned the tide for the Fallen, but my queen interfered.
You are here to deny Skolas House Kings. They will not know, and they would not care. They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
I'm detecting lots of activity from the command center. I think you dropped the servitor jamming just in time.
If Kings detected House Wolves before attack, Skolas may have met his match.
The wolves are dead, and the kings, well, they're still a danger to the city. But at least they don't work for Skolas. I call that a win. Come on back, Guardian.
Skolas has failed at every attempt to wrest control of the other houses. His forces grow thinner with each passing day. We've dealt the wolves a serious blow. This has a little something for you.
Brought this up from Queen's Vault for you. So shiny. Enjoy. You stopped Skolas from taking House Devils, House Kings. Now wolves have returned to Venus.
Better than being shot, I suppose. There you go. I wonder where we got this. Is that all? Why are you disturbing me?
The House of Wolves is on the march. They're surrounding Vex strongholds across the Ishtar Sink. Every soldier under his command is down there. Skolas has either gone completely insane, or he's become a tactical genius. I love field work, but the hunt must end. Now.
Skolas said, I am Kel of Kells. All houses shall burn. All will bow before Wolf Banner.
I'm getting a fallen comm channel interlaced with Vex coding. Whatever he's doing, I've never seen anything like this before. He's mad. Okay, that's not a good sign. The wolves are assaulting the Vault of Glass. What is Skolas planning? They've cracked the seal on the vault. Get in there, Guardian. We have to stop them. Skolas has gone crazy is the good version here. I've seen reports from Prince Uldren's crows. Reports about the technology of the vault. Really, just awful stuff.
Bad, very bad. Wolves trying to tap oracles. Big, glowing squares. Guardian, destroy the oracles. Destroy them fast. Oracle has appeared. An oracle. Destroy. One more oracle.
Barracks, good work. Guardian, even better. Clear out the rest of those wolves and we'll talk. So Skolas wanted to use the oracles as taps into the Vex network. This isn't just a hunt. A fallen house with Vex technology is a threat to the whole system.
Things simple now, yes? We find Skolas. We put an end to Keller Kells. Or wolves put an end to us. Increase the...
What do you... We have that wolf on the run, Guardian. This is the most fun I've had in years. The final hunt grows near.
Shall I take a message? Closing communication.
Warlock, right? Rather regrets letting that one go. Off you go.
Guardian, new orders from the Queen. She wants Skolas captured alive. I live to serve, of course. Just makes this a little harder, that's all. You'll be the tip of the spear. Get down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with a capture team of Prince Uldren's crows.
The team and I just sat down in a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. When you find him, we'll be ready. So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed. Maybe now it's about weapons. Outfitting the wolves with Vex instruments of war?
If Skolas thinks he is Kell of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
Whatever he's up to, I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower. Better start climbing, Guardian. Strong gravity distortion at your location.
I was House Judgment Scribe. I stood with Skolas for much of Reef Wars. Now, I stand with you in Judgment of Wolfkill. That feels right somehow.
Skolas's catch. This is it, Guardian. Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step. The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step. You're getting close. The Crows and I are inbound. What? Guardian, there are dozens of New Wolf signatures, and the number keeps growing. It's the Vex tech. Skolos! He's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time!
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
He has nowhere left to run. Take him down! Stand by for a transmission.
This is Morasov, Queen of the Awoken. Guardian, when you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise of a fitting reward. Petra, bring Skolas to me.
Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
Stationed on the reef.
Always a pleasure.
You should come see.
A glorious hunt. Almost ashamed to see it end. Thank you, Guardian. The Kell is in chains, and I can't wait to get back in the field. The Queen and her Awoken are in your debt.
We have passed judgment on Kell of Kells. This is as it should be. This key will grant you fortune, Guardian. But you must be strong to face prison of Kellers.
Omnigul is the last of Crota's generals. She is the Architector's Wakening. As long as she lives, The threat of Crota's return will haunt this world. Track her down and exterminate every hive that stands in your way. Omnigul is wicked and desperate. Keep your light safe. Are pushing into fallen territory. Push forward, Guardian. Hive have stirred the scavengers. Omnigo's clever, using the Fallen against you. Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul. Omnigul's only purpose is to usher in Crota's return. If she lives, our fight against Crota's armies may never end. In its dying breath, the Traveler released the ghosts to open doors. Destroy her!
agents of Crota's will have been defeated. The Hive will not take this transgression lightly. But you, Guardian, have given them something new to fear.
And I want to make sure that we can progress through full Destiny experience. As I said, the good and the bad. But I do not want it to be a boring experience either. 157, 149. Nope, nothing here is good. Okay, I have some boots I can upgrade too. And a pistol that can be upgraded.
Nothing is impenetrable.
Nope, that's a strange one.
Promise me you'll take good care of that.
I said pistol. This is oh, this is a scout rifle now. That's good.
I hope we help.
I'll clean that up afterwards.
With Omnigul Omnigul has fallen. Crota's will is shattered.
Really?
Now I can find peace.
So close. So far. Oh, alright. Let's get out here and get the prison of villagers on the way. That's level 28. Alright, that's the one we're gonna do then. Between solar and arc damage. It can be ascended, but it cannot be upgraded. Fused. No one seems to be playing Prison of Elders, so screw that for now. And let's do something I didn't think I was going to be doing right tonight. Let's progress with the coming war.
I was born the moment the Traveler died, as everything collapsed around us. Before that day, there had never been a ghost. There had never been a Guardian. I don't know much about the Traveler, but I know it made me to bring you back. And I spent a really, really long time searching for you.
It's because you sucked.
Cosmodrome? Not the first place I looked. As I saw the other ghosts find their guardians, and the centuries went by, I wondered if I'd ever find you. And then, I did.
I remember everything about the day I was born. I still bear the scars. The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen. We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king.
Damn, she's fine.
Mara Sav bows to no one. You and I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that pit. The Awoken have played their part.
No, they haven't. You need to come back. You in particular.
Was all part of the plan. Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
Marasov needs to hurry up and bring her fine ass back. And after the Taken King was released, for the longest, there were theory crafters, you know, people who would try and break down all of the information we have on Destiny or other games and so on and so forth, but in this particular case, Destiny, who would go ahead and try and figure out exactly what happened.
The Cabal base on Phobos is blasting a signal across all channels. They're willing to break transmission cycles. This could be a prelude to a full-scale assault.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost. Good luck to you both.
Like I said, they were crafting theories about exactly what happened, where the Woken Queen is now. We know that some of her, well, as you'll see through this playthrough, some of her equipment, her personal items, were found in various places, but it all pointed towards one of the moons of Saturn. And
the Supreme prejudice. They're getting down here.
Yep, I was saying, considering that we're finally going to go to Saturn, or more particularly a moon of Saturn. I'm surprised I haven't heard anyone come up with the possibility that maybe, just maybe, we'll run into the Awoken Queen as well.
Guardian, I've asked Eris Morn to monitor the channel.
What was
What
that?
the hell was that?
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Eris.
Oops. I could not save him.
The whispers are louder. I will endure.
I could not save him either.
They speak a word, a name. He is here.
Give your will to me.
How about no? see.
You have seen his face.
What did I just
It
get?
was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
Nothing else.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Oh, why? I was just starting to have fun. Come on, Salvador. Lighten up a bit. There we go.
They sent teams to investigate anomalous energy fluctuations across the base. What did the units report it
The bases are lost. We have reports of these taken across the system. Go! Get out!
Aww.
Our ship's landing across the airfield. Hurry!
Make it seem as if this is so hard. That's so much better.
We're almost there.
No time for that. Oh, look at that beauty. After all that time, we're finally at Vanguard rank 1.
We're heading home.
Wow. That sucks, but that's better.
belong to you. The rest await extermination. No. Gather them. I will take them all.
My contacts near Saturn say the weapon fired only once.
It's not like the Queen to attack a superior force.
How could she have known? How could anyone? We need a warlock inside the Dreadnought.
Here we go. Our first priority must be to protect the city. Our Guardian got a good look on Phobos. Whatever it was, it turned Cabal against Cabal, wiped out their base in minutes. How long would we last?
Until we understand what we're dealing with.
They are taken.
Eris, get your rock off my map.
It hasn't spoken since Crota fell. It speaks now, because Oryx has arrived. Come to fulfill the final covenant of his son.
But why fight the Cabal?
Not fighting. Taking. Controlling their will.
So we focus on his army. Kill these Taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought, then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
I gotta go, see about a ship.
Cade, our discussion is not yet concluded.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm leaving.
And that's when Cade became known as the boss. That's how Cade became known as the boss. They finally started to flesh out the Vanguard at this point. As you can see, Zavala's it's all about the military. He wants to make sure the defenses are straight before he goes on an attack, so he's a lot more cool-headed than... I can't even say he's cool-headed. He understands war. That's why he wants to ensure that our defenses are strong enough for an attack before we go ahead and try and investigate what investigate the Dreadnought and see what it's capable of. So that's understandable. I have to go back here anyway. They should have just left me with a towel. But you can see that Ikora wants to study. She wants to investigate the Dreadnought and study what makes it tick, what's about it that makes it so powerful, so on and so forth. Whereas Cade, just sarcastic. Like, he's listening, he's sarcastic, but at the same time, he's adapting, picking up information, and adapting to situations. Far more adept at adapting to changing situations than the other two Vanguard. which is why he came up with the idea to incorporate a stealth drive that he just so happened to have, as you will soon see, onto a ship and get a Guardian onto the Dreadnought. It's dangerous, it's risky, but if he didn't make the move, no one would, and we probably would have gotten wiped out by this point. Because of that, when Cade says that the leader of the Cabal Red Legion, his name is Gary.
Let's see what we
It's
have.
Gary.
Promise you'll come back and tell me how this works for you.
Sure, I actually have him.
Come back before I get bored.
Do I? Wait, don't I? Where would it be? Page 2? Oh, whoa. Yep, right there. I got one. I have one of these as well. But I'll keep it just in case I need to get some arc kills. There we go. Would you look at this?
What are you doing here instead of fighting Taken?
What are you doing here instead of fighting Taken? So we can play that game, right? Nice, nice. Okay, a Vanguard package. And this is as good a time as any to well, you guys have already seen what I've been doing in terms of upgrades. So let's see, I'll show you how I'm going to determine what to open up. This and this are besides the point for the time being. So you have 152, 162, 158, 161, 140, 155, 145. Therefore, my next upgrade will be armor. And I got nothing. I didn't even know it was possible to get nothing.
Search for Cabal harvesters near the dead zone.
There's the Guardian I've been looking for. Look, only way to stop the Taken is to get you on the Dreadnought. We need a stealth drive. I've got one hidden in the...
Cade, what are you whispering?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'll contact you in the Cosmotron.
Sure you will. Okay. At 20,000. Yes, I do have 20,000. I want to see if Eris has any new ships. Eris, if Amanda Holiday has any new ships available. If she does, great.
Something I can do for you today?
Okay, the AX-19 Slipper Misfit, the AFV-1 Octavian, the V-1.1, the EX, the 99, and the 77.
Take care, Guardian.
Said all that, 10 to 1 I'll forget some stuff. So the 77, that's good to know. High waters. The AFV-1 Octavian. Okay, so I do need the EX-21 Super Misfit, the AFV-3 Octavian, AFV-1 Octavian,
Hey, Guardian.
and the 77.
Anything you like?
Class 77.
I fixed this one up myself. Good choice.
This is the AX-19. I think I need the AX-21 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the EX-21, I mean. Sorry. Yep. So I'm not off in terms of what's necessary. Oh, not necessary, what's needed. Either way, I'm getting closer and closer to my end goal of collecting all the ships, or enough ships to complete the book. Normally I'll also go across the hallway and check out all the emblems and shaders, but I won't put you guys through that. I'll do that on my own in my own free time, and I'll use another character to do it. It doesn't make a difference which character it is. But I won't put you guys through that because that would take long.
Turns out Crota does have a father. His name is Oryx, and he's come all this way to kill you. We're not gonna let him. Oryx controls the Taken from a dreadnought near Saturn, but we can't get close without a stealth drive. Lucky for us, I hid one at the top of an old colony ship before I got roped into the Vanguard.
How do you know it's still there?
You better hope it's there. You won't survive the dreadnought without it.
Kate, we've got a real problem down here.
Let me guess. 4 arms, wear cloaks, smell real bad.
Not fallen. Taken.
Thought we'd have more time.
Oh boy. There you go.
How bad is it?
Taken everywhere. Fighting the Fallen.
Earth's gonna look a lot like Phobos if you don't find that stealth drive.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Remember when Cephix Prime was our biggest problem?
Yep. Trying to do.
Okay, you're gonna find a vault getting through it, so let me know when you're there.
Arcade, I'm through.
Already open, Kate. We're inside.
And the flux grenades didn't detonate? I gotta get out of this tower.
What are the chances the elevator still works?
We'll find out.
We're heading up. Kate, when's the last time you rode this elevator?
Relax. It works fine. But stand by for a resurrection, Ghost.
Kate, that does not sound very...
From this height, I can pick up taken energy reads throughout the Cosmodrome. You know I was here, looking when the first Fallen crews came through. It started with one skiff. A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs. The Taken have done it in hours. How do we find your stealth drive?
There's a bridge from the tower to the ship. It's a little unstable, so watch your step.
Cade, someone moved the bridge. Destroy the controls.
Yeah, that's the Fallen. Probably trying to get it back. See if you can reroute the power.
There's still an active feed moving through those pipes overhead. Guardian, if you find the source, I can patch the circuit.
Once you get the bridge working, my stash is in the ball on top of the colony ship.
We're still waiting for details on this plan of yours, Cade.
Yeah. Give me a second, Guardian. Back in business. Hey, the bridge is already moving. I get to the top of the colony ship where I left my stash, and watch yourself on that bridge.
Any advice on which way to go?
Yeah. Up.
Oh, wow. That kind of sucks. Ooh.
Don't look down.
Not bad, huh? Nothing back here. There were some Easter eggs on this mission, but I can't recall what all of them are. I can only actually remember where one is. Oh well.
What Crota began, I complete. My will conquers all.
Your will conquers nothing. Is that it? No. Can't have you running away.
That thing seemed pretty mad. Oryx must still be holding a grudge for us.
Yeah.
You know, killing Crota.
Things won't get any easier on the Dreadnought. You find my stealth drive?
Are you sure it's still
There it is.
It's like all things. You gotta know where to look. Enter frequency 5982, Ghost.
Pod number 10201. A guardian with exceptional might sealed himself inside. He's been in there for centuries. Before I found you, I tried to resurrect him, but he preferred to sleep. He said the last war was enough for 1,000 lifetimes.
That is an Easter egg to Master Chief, if you guys don't know.
There it is.
The best hiding places are always in plain sight. Transmat it out of there. I'll get it set up. Just do me a favor. If you find anything else I've hidden, leave it for me. There'll be treasure enough for everyone on the Dreadnought.
Level 31. Apparently I got items even though they didn't show any items at the end screen just now. So that's cool. There we go. Oh, my ship actually looks cool up close.
Maintenance pending. Requesting visual confirmation.
Yep, that's the last one. Port side.
Confirmed.
Interest in tech, Cade? Isn't this Eris Morn's ship?
Is it? Huh. You know, you're a true artist. Can't even see the join.
Cute. But Zavala's got sign-off on all launches. Need a log while I'm letting it go.
Stargazing tour? Okay. How about an unsanctioned op using modified stealth tech to infiltrate a dreadnought above Saturn's rings so we can knock out its weapons, create a transmat zone, and send in the cavalry?
Boss.
How about test flight? It'll be waiting for you when you're ready.
Me? Oh, I'm not flying that thing.
That was boss. That was a boss move Cade just pulled. Unsanctioned up. Come on. Like, can you tell me anything else? What else do we have here? Ooh. Spark and Shadow. Yep. This is the quest for the Stormcaller. I actually like this quest. So we'll get to this soon. In fact, how many arc kills do I need? Taking stone out. Patrol the moon. Solar ability kills. Huh. Cabal mages and ultras defeated. White weapon kills. 15 enemies with attachable grenades. Arc ability kills. Oh, only 30. Yeah, that could work. I'm pretty sure there are 30 enemies on that place. So yeah, that should work. And then patrol the dreadnought for 100. Patrol the dreadnought for 3,000 experience. It's not tough. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, that will do it for tonight. We've reached our 2-hour mark. I was unable to do a lot of the things I wish I could have done before starting up the Taken King. But I don't see the point in holding off the story content, or is it simply do things like strikes and Prison of Elders when at the end of the day, I'll end up doing those very same strikes in the strike playlist when we're trying to increase the light level. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna complete story content as much as possible. And I'll try to do strikes here and there if necessary, but for the most part I'm just gonna focus on story content now. Story content again to level 40, which will not be a problem. Either way, as I said, that'll do it for tonight's stream. As always, this is your boy Kid Icarus signing off, and reach for the stars.